Nothing. Rick and I were just talking.
Not arguing?
No. Just a difference of opinion, that's all.
Ivy, after our conversation earlier, you should have sent him straight home.
Oh, it's no big deal, honey. Something we had to set straight.
See what I told you? Nothing but work with this one. That's all my husband cares about.
So Rick comes here a lot.
Mm-hmm. Whenever he can.
To get away from his wife?
Wouldn't you? You've met Caroline.
Yeah, but he married her, not me.
And now he wants to leave her. But he can't. Not yet.
He said that. Why not?
If he does, he'll lose his job.
No, Forrester's a family business.
And his dad won't let him be CEO unless he's married to Caroline.
But he's in love with you.
Yeah. It's not fair. But he'll fix it, Othello. And when he does, he will never have to spend another night with Caroline again.
Focus on the woman you're designing for. It's her address, it's her story. But don't overthink it. No. No.
Can you just please show me? We make a really good team.
I'm headed out.
Okay, I think I'll crash here.
Or you can check out this new club with me.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna be just fine here.
Bridge, are you punishing yourself? Look, I know Katie called off the engagement, but that does not mean
I don't need a babysitter, and I'm pretty sure you don't need a wingman.
I can use a new shirt.
Grab one and get out. One of us should have a good time tonight.
You know what? Forget about the club. I'll grab some beers, we'll hang out.
Good. Just get out of here.
It's just messed up, man. You and Katie having problems.
Well, there's nothing I can do about that situation tonight.
Yeah, well, there's not much I can do about my situation either, but I have to try.
What situation is that?
I need a woman in my life. Thought I had one, but I came on to Rick.
Well, I'm pretty sure she's regretting that now.
Yeah, I tried to warn her. It's only a matter of time before Rick came to his senses and went back to Caroline.
So Rick's only putting up with Caroline because his dad told him to?
You cannot say anything, Othello.
He's playing her?
Eric didn't give him a choice. And it's not like Caroline's some innocent victim in all of this. After what she did with Ridge, she deserves everything she gets.
You don't have a problem with any of this?
It's not perfect, but I've certainly been through worse. I mean, come on, look at this place.
He used to be Steffi's.
And before that, Jackie Maroney's.
And now it's yours.
Until I move into one of the Forrester mansions with Rick.
Caroline, I realize that you're frustrated.
Yeah, that's exactly how I'm feeling.
I just don't think we should be having this conversation in front of Ivy.
Oh, she knows. She knows everything. After you left, I came over here and yapped her ear off about it. And she told me to be patient and cut you some slack. And now, I know why. She's a workaholic just like you. I thought you were going out to see a friend tonight, but here you are strategizing with my husband.
Yeah, well, this is not how I planned my night.
I wasn't planning it either. So why don't we wrap this up so I can go home to my wife? I'll be over as soon as I'm done.
You won't be long?
Right behind you.
Good night.
Night.
You can go too.
We're not done.
I don't have anything else to say. Neither do you.
Well, I didn't say anything.
And you're not going to.
Rick, Caroline loves you. If that's not what you need, then you have to tell
none
her.
of your business.
I know what I saw. You and Maya are still
It
together.
doesn't matter what you saw because you're not going to say anything to anyone.
I'm just saying it didn't exactly look like a goodnight kiss.
Well, am I home? Is my wife waiting on me? Because it seems to me the only one that's standing in the way of me and Caroline is you. So if you could excuse me.
Just tell me you're not having an affair.
You know, things are going really well for you, Forrester. I really hate for you to mess that all up.
Well, I don't want to have to accuse you.
Then don't. Drop it.
Is that a warning?
You can take it any way you like. But remember, Forrester's done a lot for you, Ivy. I expect you to do this for me. No one needs to know that you saw me with Maya.
How much does a place like this set you back?
It's not costing me a penny.
Rick,
You promised you wouldn't say anything.
Maya, there's not much to say except this is crazy.
Look, Othello, I don't want to put you in a bad position. I'm telling you because I know I can confide in you and you understand. I want security. And Rick does too.
For you?
And for himself. That's why he's doing all this. He has a plan.
Great. Another secret.
He had a lawyer draw up papers, making him permanent CEO of Forrester. Once Eric signs, nothing can undo it.
Yeah, but he hasn't.
He has to win everybody over, convince them that he's on their side. And once he does, and Eric signs the papers, we can stop hiding and run Forrester together. The hell with Rich. If he doesn't want to listen to what my husband has to say,
Hold up. You and Rick are getting married.
as soon as we can. I've had a good time being Forrester's lead model, but I'd much rather be the family's new matriarch.
So what do you think? Be honest.
I think you do need a woman in your life. That's what I think.
You're a designer. You know what looks
Okay.
good.
I like the other one.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll let you get back to work now.
It is. I'm killing time mostly.
Looking forward to working with Caroline again?
Yeah, I am.
I'm amazed Rick's letting it happen.
So am I. Maybe it's not as childish as I thought.
Well, it's the best decision for the company.
And I would like to think that I would have made the same decision if I were making decisions. I didn't think Rick had it in him.
Well, his recent actions didn't inspire a lot of confidence. You know, breaking up with Caroline, that whole mess with Maya.
It was petty and exactly what I would expect him to do. But now he's reconciled with Caroline, and I don't know. Maybe I was wrong about him.
Finally. Thought you'd never get home.
Two visits in one day. That woman must really be getting on your nerves. Ivy, what are you doing here?
We need to talk.
It's getting kind of late.
Yeah, this is about you and Rick.
So you're glad Rick and Caroline are back together again?
Sure. There was no reason for him to leave her in the first place.
It wasn't an affair, but there were real feelings, not just from her end.
And all that was dealt with before Maya threw us under the bus.
So there's no issues anymore.
No issues, not for anyone, apparently.
Do you think Rick's really over it?
Seems that way to me.
Me too.
There you go. And I gotta tell you, I'm impressed. He's really stepping up, and he's giving Caroline the attention that she deserves.
It's so dark in here.
No, don't. It's fine.
I'm beat. If I don't turn the light on, I might fall asleep.
I'm tired too. I'm tired of waiting for our marriage to feel normal again. I just want everything to go back to the way it was. I want us to move forward. Let's have a baby.
Now? With how busy I am and everything that's going on, you're just starting that new collection with Rich.
Well, yeah, I can work and be pregnant. Don't you want to have a baby?
Yeah, sure. I mean, kids are great. Isn't that the ultimate experience for parents?
And I want to share that with you.
Look, I don't know what you want, but I have had a very long day.
If you promise to end this thing with Rick now, this conversation can end.
Believe me, after the way he spoke to me at the office today, I'd be happy if I never saw him again.
Maya, I know he was here tonight.
What?
I have a friend who lives down the hall, and I was visiting her, and I walked by and saw you and Rick kissing. And then when I got home, I confronted him about it, and now I know everything. You really need to stop.
I need to stop.
Yeah, for your sake and for Rick's.
Rick told you to stay quiet, didn't he?
I will if you respect his marriage.
Like Ridge did? And Caroline making out all over the office? Undermining Rick as CEO?
Okay, then how about respecting yourself?
What did you just say to me?
Why are you looking at me like that? No, I'm not gonna deny that what Caroline and I had was special. We were designing, we were creating stuff. It was magical. It really was, but things are different now. Things are different now.
Maya, you can't feel good about this, chasing a married man.
Don't you tell me how I should feel. You don't know anything about me.
Rick is hurting. Yes, he took Caroline back, but I'm pretty sure he hasn't forgiven her. He needs time to do that. And that's going to be very difficult for him if you are constantly around interfering.
I am not going to turn Rick away when he needs me. I love him much more than Caroline ever could.
Yeah, but you two aren't together.
We will be.
Did Rick tell you that?
Rick isn't like the rest of you. He has never gotten the respect that he deserves, not from his father and not from Ridge. Caroline was the last straw.
What does that mean?
It means you better keep your mouth shut. Or else you'll be boomeranging back to Australia faster than you can say didgeridoo. Rick has worked too hard to let some nosy goody-goody jeopardize this for him.
Maya, I'm not trying to hurt him. I'm concerned.
Concerned that he'll end up with someone like me?
No.
You know, the good life isn't reserved for foresters. I work hard at this company. I contribute. Would it be so bad if I became part of the family?
Wow.
Rick hasn't dropped the hammer yet. But you mark my words. Sooner or later, his relationship with Caroline will end.
We're ready for this, Rick.
We just got back together.
Right, and we got through it. We survived the crisis. It just proves that our love is stronger than anything or anyone. And that love can make a baby.
Why don't we talk about this tomorrow?
Or we don't have to talk at all, do we?
You know, Caroline, this is a big decision. And I'm beat. I'm really beat right now. I'm tired.
Rick, please. Not again.
I'm sorry, Caroline. I'm just tired, okay? Good night.
Tell Rick that nothing is going on between you and Ridge.
I'm so sorry. Something did happen. It was just a few kisses. It was nothing more than that, and it will never happen again. I am so sorry. You have to forgive me.